And welcome back, guys, to Master Reboot, what could essentially be the last episode of the walkthrough, the Let's Play, the series, whatever you want to call it. It might be the last video altogether, I'm not entirely sure. We have access to this big-ass cube right there. These guys over here, there's access to them. In case you're wondering, all these do is basically let you see the video of that memory again. So this, like the circus memory, would show us David Ree getting stabbed again by Callie and whatnot, and the park memory, where it's been a while since I did that, so that'll do you, give you the video for the park memory, so on and so on. This one is broken, however. That's interesting, I didn't notice that. Beach memory is here. That one's broken. Why is that one broken? That's quite interesting. Oh well. Is that thing moving by itself? It is. Bookshelves. Tables. Basically Ghostbusters, I told you. Alright, either way, so let's go ahead and access the big cube over here and see if this indeed is going to take us. Okay, yeah, go in there. So when we've been beating those memories, we've been hearing, like, you know, what seems like an earthquake each time. And the last time we fell down the stairs, so apparently it was just Saren getting closer and closer to us. What in the fucking world is this? Would I just spawn into Minecraft or something? Alright, let's, The music's quite good, though. This is Minecraft. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is like Minecraft meets Legend of Zelda here. Alright guys, you're getting the Triforce mixed up there. Let's proceed up here and see if there's anything to our benefit. Let's see what this does. Oh, essentially it's gonna build a cube, right? Yeah, it should build a cube. Oh, I can't do that because those guys are on top. Aww. So I gotta do this in a sequential order, apparently. So this is definitely be the first one. Then we have to go over here and get the one that's on top, which would be this guy here. So you get up here. Next guy, I believe, is right over here. And that would be this guy here next. Alright, so obviously not too difficult, as you can imagine. And then this guy over here. It's not actually building a cube, as a matter of fact. The cube would have 4 sides. I am a fucking imbecile, apparently. But it's supposedly gonna build a little cage of some kind. Not a cube, though. Not entirely sure what that just cost, but now there is a geyser over here, and a door closed up somewhere, and I can shut off the geyser, maybe. I have no idea what the fuck's happening. More than likely, we're looking to open up this door, I'd imagine. Oh, there's a ducky there. There's a ducky on fire. In the end, these things matter worst. How well did you love? How fully did you live? How deeply did you let go? Alright. I can't mess around with this anymore, so let's actually go look at these statues, and maybe there's a clue for us around here. Okay, well there is a lever here that we could... Okay, that just broke the chain, which is probably a good thing or not? I'm not entirely sure. Can I go through the back here? I can go through the back. Not in that way! Perverts. Let me... Son of a bitch. Come... Fire thing, you need to move out the way so I could, you know, move bitch, get out the way. I could lure myself on over here, and that's ripped as well. Is that gonna bring the doors down for me? Probably, as soon as I mess around with these geyser things now, right? Yeah, definitely. We can definitely turn it now. Just one part, and then do the second one, and that should bring down the bridge 4, as I imagine. Or bring that up, I should say. Alright. There you go. Nah, it wasn't that difficult whatsoever, as a matter of fact. It seems like a... Fuck. Oh, I guess I have to go down through there. I thought I'd, like, be like, oh, I have the choice of going up through there, through this hall, like... dark-ass little corridor. Let me go up, but that's not the case. So, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, though. Again, all these metaphors for death. Believe me, Master Reboot, I get what you're going with this. Nothing behind me, right? Jesus Christ, this is a trip in itself. Oof. Alright, let's see what's on the other side here. Because I'm barely getting stuck. Alright, there was nothing at the end of the light of the tunnel. And... Is it just me, or am I essentially back almost where I started the game, essentially? Remember, like, when we started the game, we, woke up in that, I guess, like, train crash or whatnot? Did I die in a train crash? Who knows that? But this is where we started. We walked this thing. I remember making a Tron reference, and probably I said something offensive to somebody or whatnot, and then I went in here, and then we saw the video. And I mentioned how we're so, advanced, but we're still watching VHS tapes. Remember when you said, I'll always be there for you, SoCloud? This is all deja vu now. What is life? What is reality? This is where Starion came out of and, pretty much came after us. Alright, let's look at this thing. What are you going to say this time? What kind of cheerful thing do you have to say this time? Oh, you have nothing to say this time. How different of you. Alright. Alright, well. Kind of makes me wonder whether I did die in this, train after all. Considering how we woke up when we first started the game. Mind the gap. Mind the gap, alright. What? Alright, cool. That train just apparently transferred itself to another universe, so that's cool for it, I guess. Let's see. I'm not gonna get into those portals just yet. I'm kind of a little bit cautious about it. In reality, let's be real here for a second. If you walked around the street and suddenly you saw a fucking portal of light just hanging out in the middle of the sidewalk, is that something you really want to feel like, oh, let me just jump in to see what happens? Now, can I get that duck is the real question. I can. The Tiki Lounge. Huh. Duck? Duck? How do I get the duck? I want that. Oh, there we go. I never wanted to be a role model, but I suppose I am. Mystery Foundation Madison Jones gives the Republic an exclusive interview. If it wasn't for her warm welcome and glowing intelligent smile, I would be nervous. Jones is a juggernaut in the technology industry, and I confess, a hero of mine. Together with her partner, David Reed, and a talented team of developers handpicked by Jones, she created the SoCloud, a revolutionary piece of tech that has been celebrated by users and critics alike. She's a visionary, a driven, brilliant woman who not only had the imagination and intelligence to invent such a complex system, but also has the skill and strength to complete in such a rootless environment as a technology sector. I present her with her status as an icon to women in technology. How does she cope with the responsibility of being undoubtedly the world's most successful businesswoman? To my surprise, she blushes. I never set out to become a role model. I mean, in the early days, it was all about the cloud. This is certainly true. Alright. So apparently she became the Oprah of her time, is essentially what we could say, right? Because Oprah is the most successful businesswoman. Pretty sure she still is anyway. So let me go ahead and jump into this portal and see what happens. You want me to rotate this? Okay. Oh, god damn it, not a memory thing. Okay, and that was indeed the case. Alright, good. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it doesn't look too evident, but my game did crash after solving that puzzle. Again, for that puzzle, all you had to do was basically the last pattern it gave you. You basically had to recreate that last pattern, and then it would just open up the path to you and whatnot. So let's go ahead now and jump into this one. I suppose it's going to be like a series of these that we're going to have to solve, essentially, and god fucking damn, the same thing again? Alright. That's the one you gotta worry about, right? The last one. There you go. Everything lights up, and you just continue on to the next one. So again, really easy. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut these just for the sake of it. Alrighty, and this will be the last one of these puzzles that we solve. There's 4 of them altogether. So I'm gonna go, we're gonna cut in back here because we wanna see if anything happens after we solve all 4 of them. Alright, and indeed something happened. It seemed that our train is back now, so we could pretty much exit this area. So essentially, the train dropped us off here, and we needed to, I guess, complete those 4 puzzles in order to get the train to come back and, you know, take us to our next destination and whatnot. Other than that, though, this is a really simplistic area. No really story development here. Although this is creepy as oh hell. You know what, for some reason, David, Hart, it seems like Callie Patterson's thing wasn't just because, it might have been probably because Astrid died as well, but as you can see, she's like over here cutting her face off and putting it on a wedding and everything like that. It seemed like she had a thing for David altogether, and that's part of the reason probably why she decided to kill him after all. That is Callie right there. There is nothing that escapes the all-consuming march of the goddess of destruction. Okay! The game wasn't kidding around when it said mind the gap. Alright, let me get the fuck back up here. Try this again. Let me jump over here. Jesus, you're gonna be so finicky about this. I don't ever jump into a subway. Why do I have to do this now? Alrighty, and this is gonna take us to our next destination, hopefully. Alright. This is just getting creepier and creepier, it seems. And okay, Jesus Christ, Callie, can you be any more deranged? I think I want to find out. Alright, Callie Patterson. I wonder if this is David's fault in a sense. I mean, did he put his D in her? If he did, then you know what, David? It's the reason why they say don't ever put your D in crazy, and if you did do that, then you know what, you kinda brought this on all of us. Let's see, so there's fucking Callie, aka Joker, of this universe. There is like a train going off the rails right there. I wonder if that's like a, you know, kind of a crazy train, as it means that she went off the rails. Is that like a metaphor for her being nuts, or whether it has anything to do with the start of the game when the train actually did crash? And see, morbid ass picture. Oh god damn. Well, what's the harm at this point, right? This door won't open. Alright. Oh, alright. That's right. Doesn't really do much. So I got the pea shooter again, so essentially you got the gun back like when you are in the playground itself, or not the playground, but the fairground, I should say. So I guess we now have a weapon to defend ourselves against something, I suppose, maybe. What? Okay. Not entirely sure what this is gonna do in terms of protecting us against that, and Jesus Christ, alright. What in the world? Okay. I'm in an elevator. Apparently I was in an elevator.
Foreign entity detected in the Soul Cloud main hub. Containment protocols initiated. Residual connection lost. Expiry in. Intrusion attempt detected. Initiating quarantine. It looks like you're attempting to access a classified area. Do you have administrator permissions to do so? Please enter administrator password now or face ejection from the Soul Cloud. User will be ejected from the main system. Please exit the Soul Cloud now. User will be ejected from the main system. User will be ejected the Soul Cloud now.
Okay, I was trying. I was trying to do my access. Do I have an access code? Alright, fuck that. Oh! Well, fuck me, alright. So it's actually up here. So let's see, let's figure out the ringtone here. Alright, so the last one is gonna be deep, right? There we go. Alright, so we have access to one of them now. Let's go check out the other one really quickly here. So again, it's just basically a basic sound memorizing type of thing. Alright, so I think it's gonna be this first. Yeah, alright. And that should essentially give us access to the control panel, it seems, and Saren is still there hanging out, so that's good. And let's access this now.
Foreign entity detected in Soulcloud and Home. Containment protocols initiated.
What just happened now? Alright. Okay.
It looks like you're attempting to access a classified area. Do you have administrator permissions to do so?
I see something over there. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Apparently I should just hurry the fuck up over there, it seems, and not dick around. Nope, don't kill me. Get the Xbox. Okay, so as long as I'm on this, I can't get hurt, right? Is that what I'm getting at here?
Please enter administrator password now to face ejection.
Yeah, there's an electrical surge. Oh god. Yes. Shit, get on. Alright. Alright, so I gotta just destroy these boxes and get on over to safety. Don't do it. Alright, that one's done with. Let's get rid of this one here. This one should be easy because it's on the safety pad.
Access a classified area. Do you have administrator permissions to do so?
Okay. Let's get on over here. And now there's only 3 left. Should be able to get this one soon. Do your electrical surge. Good. Alright, Saren. I'm gonna fuck you up once and for all. Alright, 2 more. I gotta do is just make it over here. Let me fuck this one up first, and now we only have 1 box after this one. Do your electrical charge. There we go. Don't miss. Come on. There we go. Seems like we have access to the middle thing now. Is that it? Alright, let's go ahead and maybe jump on this. Alright. And what is in the core of this? I feel like I'm in the Space Odyssey right now, and I'm pretty much taking Hal down. Saren, sit your ass down.
Saren.exe is conflicting with another program. Would you like to exit Kali.exe? Saren.exe attempting reset. Reset successful. Welcome back, Madison. Did you know that you are nearing your 4-hour time limit in the Soul Cloud? If you choose to stay in the system, it will be quite impossible for you to return to your conscious body.
Heart failure imminent. Ejection from Soul Cloud highly recommended.
I thought you should also be aware that an intruder has been detected in the main core.
Quarantine failed.
I have attempted quarantine, but this has so far been limited. A Master Reboot is required. This must be completed from outside the Soul Cloud and will result in complete data loss.
Heart failure estimated in 5 minutes. Ejection from Soul Cloud highly recommended.
Do you wish to continue?
Do you wish to continue?
Do you wish to continue?
What? Yeah.
Do you wish to continue?
I do.
Do you wish to continue?
I do.
Do you wish to continue?
These fucking different voices talking to me. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and wrap up the episode here. And I guess the next episode will probably be the cumulative point of the game altogether, and we will wish to continue in the next episode for indeed. So once again, guys, hopefully enjoying the series so far, and maybe, more than likely, coming up to the epic finale of Master Reboot altogether. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode, hopefully you enjoyed the series so far, and I will catch you next time, guys.